Hello and welcome to Monday with the Mayor. I'm Bradford Raths, and this week's guest is Ferdinand Town Manager Chris James. So, Chris, it's Heimat Fest week. Let's talk about Heimat Fest.
That sums it up really well right there, Bradford. It's Heimat Fest week. The unofficial starting event was last night at the Forest Park High School Auditorium. Had the Little Miss, Mr. and Queen's pageant. Congratulations to our Queen, Shelby Clem. Our Little Miss is Allie Wall, and our Little Mr. is Leo Weedoff. Had a great crowd in attendance last night. 8 young ladies vying for the Queen's crown. We had 20 young girls for the Little Miss and then 3 young men for Little Mister. It was a great way to kick things off. And then we'll have a couple of days of preparation time, if you will, getting all the booths and the stands and everything set up for the fest. And then it kicks into high gear again on Friday. A lot of activities with the music that night. Linda Smith and the band performing at 8 o'clock. Green Room Rockers at 10. Saturday, we've got the backyard barbecue contest. We've got our car show again this year from the Wheels of Fortune. And then the big headliner event, thanks to our friends at Ferdinand Farmers Mutual Insurance, the Kentucky Headhunters. They're going to be the mainline performance on Saturday night. They'll hit the stage at 8 o'clock, perform until about 9:30. Regardless of what the weather's going to be, they're going to play. They said if we have to wait, we'll wait and we'll play. Once they make their appearance, they're going to show up and they're going to give folks a good show. So we're looking forward to a lot of things this week at the Heimat Fest.
Pretty strong musical lineup, as you just mentioned.
It's one of our better ones. Nothing against past year's acts, but Ferdinand Farmers, they're celebrating their 150th anniversary this year, and they decided let's basically pay the freight for a big-name artist to come in for the Heimat Fest, kind of kickstart the 175th celebration in Ferdinand, which will officially be next year. A lot of the events are sort of tied in to the 175th. There'll be a lot of merchandise available 175th related at the Heimat Fest this year. Shirts, playing cards, hats, cinch bags, license plates, a little bit of everything. Folks are encouraged to buy early, buy often, and show their 175th spirit. We're also in the process, working in conjunction with the town, the Chamber of Commerce, and the 175th. There will be decorative banners displaying the 175th logo on the decorative light poles and light poles throughout town. Hopefully that'll kick in July, and those will be up until next June when we have the actual 175th celebration.
So that's going to be a big event.
Yes, and the preparation for that has been ongoing even before I took on this position as town manager. And once we get through Heimat Fest, there'll be a little breathing period, and then that'll really kick into high gear. Make sure we have the musical entertainment for next year and just all of the extra events that are going to come about. It's going to be an even longer event. We'll still have the Sunday prior Queen's contest, Little Miss and Mr., but we'll be adding events and actually starting a day earlier. Thursday of the fest week next year, we'll start with activity, and then the big Friday and Saturday. And then every 5 years, we have our Heimat Fest parade, which ties in with the 175th celebration. So there'll be a lot of preparation getting that ready to go for next year as well.
Excellent. As a quick wrap-up here, you guys got a council meeting again coming up on the 25th. Some things to take care of there.
Yes, it's a special meeting on the 25th. At that meeting, Police Chief Ricky Patton will be giving his recommendation for our newest police officer on the force. The individual, I believe, has given his consent to take the position. We'll let Chief actually reveal the name on the 25th. We're also going to take the next step in our phosphorus project, which has been an ongoing process since January and will really kick into high gear later this fall. We're going to have the council will choose one of 3 companies to do the study for the process. It won't be the actual project, but the study process to determine what way we'll go with our wastewater plant and try to reduce the phosphorus. Midwest Engineering, Westler Engineering, and Commonwealth Engineers are the 3 candidates. One of those will be selected by the council on the 25th, and that process will also kick into high gear after that.
All right. Well, Chris, we appreciate your time as always.
Thank you for having me, Bradford.
That's been this week's edition of Monday with the Mayor. We'll be back with more news after this.